know people don't like the slasher movies, but like one of the first slasher movies that were really really good in my opinion was the Halloween series, which was the first by John Carpenter. He's actually one of my favorite, horror movie directors, and he directed the first three Halloween movies. And I can say those are like peak slasher films because I just love the idea of just like a man, just going out because he's insane, and he goes out and just starts killing, teenagers, from their neighborhood because he has kind of trauma of his sister having um sex and stuff, when he was a little kid. He basically stabbed his sister. I don't know if he killed or stabbed his sister, Michael Myers. But I always love the slasher horror genre, and it's just all the way up to, was it Jason and stuff. But nowadays the slasher horror genre is not really that
Oh,
good.
it's fucking garbage.
Yes, except
nowadays it's garbage.
Nowadays, except for one, in my opinion.
Okay. I want to hear it.
Yeah, Terrifier. Terrifier is this new slasher one, and he brings back, slasher back to its original core. It is very gory, and it is, but I actually enjoy it. I was like, wow, it's actually pretty good because it's just like the guy who actually was, his name's Art the Clown, and he's kind of like a mime, dressed up as a mime, and he doesn't talk, and it's very unique, and I very much like it. He doesn't speak. He doesn't say anything. He just goes around and just starts, killing people for his own pleasure, and I love that. Just like that's how it's very unique guy, and I just like I love the Jason and Michael Myers, and it brings that back, to essence. And what's it called? Terrifier 3 just came out yesterday. I believe it was the 11th, but yeah, the 11th, and people are saying it's a pretty good movie, and I'm gonna see that movie, and it's very very gory. I will say it's very how do you say, it has a lot of nudity in it. So you
so it's showing titties.
Like,
yeah. And back in the day too, they actually showed nudity too. They actually show titties, but those old school movies. But that's pretty much but they're pretty much, full on naked, in these, and I really enjoy slasher movies for that because they get really creative, and that's what I like to see. Terrifier is very creative, and especially in the kills that he does. It's very unique. It isn't like the common slasher, stab you with the knife or just kill you from behind. No, he actually goes out, gets creative with this killing. He actually gets stuff, and every kill that he does is unique. That's why he's called Art the Clown, because what he kills, it's art. He makes art out of everybody, all of his victims.
Ooh, that's spooky.
And that is pretty gruesome.
Yeah, and that's why I can say it's very gruesome, because he plays with all of his victims, his body parts and stuff, and makes like art out of it, and it's very nice and very cool. I'm just like, wow, it's very thought out slasher film, and I actually enjoy it. And he doesn't speak or anything. I love that. I love that aspect. But most slashers, like Jason and Michael Myers, they don't speak, but they have like a mask and stuff, and you don't see their facial expressions. Usually with slasher movies, that you don't see like all their like emotion and stuff. But with Art the Clown, it's different. It takes an opposite approach. He has emotion. He shows his emotion through his facial expressions. You can see his facial expressions and seeing how he's happy and how he's just a psycho, just like doing this art and just like having a good time. You could see him just being like happy and stuff, but he's still he's still silent. He's still silent because he's a mime. He just like you know how they what is it called? Just fake laugh. You just laugh like in a silent tone. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's very, very unique. And I think, like, I know you guys don't really like slashers, or especially you, Vandor. I think you should probably give Terrifier a chance. Like, maybe watch the first one or second one, because it's very unique.